this would be one of them verses that a lot of people wouldn't agree with, especially from the angle that I come with it on. Most people wouldn't agree with this. Or some will say you talking crazy, or that's not what it mean, or blah, blah, blah. But this is exactly what it means. But anyways, when pride comes, then comes disgrace. But with the humble is wisdom. And I don't care much about the definition. I believe God's word, and that's in God's word only. But I'm gonna get two definitions of it from the dictionary. He said, an excessive love of one's own excellence. Another definition is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. A lot of times when pride comes, then comes disgrace. Then comes disgrace after pride. A lot of times people build their own kids up just to tear them down, just to watch them get tore down because of the parents' own expectation of building them up so much. And then I feel like God allow people to not reach the potential that they really supposed to reach because the parents done exalted their own kids. They done raised their own kids up and made them whatever they wasn't. Even when they had the potential, God probably wanted to bless them or wanted to put them here or wanted to put them there. But the parents sometimes, and even if they make it to a certain level in life, they don't get as big as they supposed to be. And if they is, they ain't there mentally or spiritually. In some way, shape, or form, I feel like parents, a lot of times, I done saw it with my own two eyes, where the parents exalt their own kids. They boost them up too high. And they never reach their full potential or what they should have been. Because the parents, it be the parents, it don't be the kids. The parents exalt their own kids. Satan got cast out of heaven because he exalted his own self with his own pride. With his own pride. That's why he was cast out of heaven. It ain't no different. Pride and proud is a deadly sin. It's the top deadly sin. What, top 7 deadly sins in the Bible? For a reason. Because when you tell your kid you this right here, and you start putting all this in him and putting them out, then they start walking around like that. They start carrying themselves like that. Then they start thinking they better than somebody else. That's why they start talking crazy on a football field. Or crazy in, I don't care if it's boxing or basketball, and they start moving a certain kind. All of that be fun and games earlier, but they start carrying themselves on through life like that later in life. And I wouldn't care how far they made it, whether it's the NBA, the NFL, even if they reach them goals that you can be so called proud of, with all the success and the money or whatever, you call success as a parent. If they reach all those, if they reached everything they want to reach, they still a lot of times don't reach where God would have put them at because of the parents done build that in them for them to walk around with that proud feeling, and they humble. They didn't humble themselves, so God minimized their blessings. He minimized their blessings, and they could have been way farther in life mentally and spiritually, not just financially. And that's why they struggle so much. And so that's why some athletes or Hollywood or whoever, or some people that done so-called got that so-called success, struggle so much mentally. It's deeper than like, we got to stop talking about I'm proud of you, son. You can love your kids and you can tell them that, you know what I'm saying, even the Bible say, let another one praise you and not your own lips or whatever. I feel like it's the same thing, even though just praising don't mean saying that, my son this and my son that, or my child is my daughter this, my child is my child that, my child that. That's totally different thing. That's a total different thing. A lot of times, like I say, the kids get stuck with that and they carry on through life like that once you put that in them at an early age. So we just got to be careful with exalting our own kids. Most people wouldn't want to hear this. Most about their kids? Oh no, most people don't want to hear this. They're going to say you talking crazy. Or you getting your own interpretation and mixing it up and saying what you want to say. No, no, no. God's word is God's word. And I don't have no wrong misunderstanding about it. Pride is pride. Proud is proud. And it's a 7 deadly sin for a reason. And God say, let my word be the truth and every man a lie. That means whatever I'm saying, that no matter how they feel, this the truth. And this what's going to stand. So we got to watch the word pride and being proud of our kids.